Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm showing you how I built my ramp. I got plywood and it goes great for the scooter. For skateboards, it's probably not the best. I don't know, cause like, see, your wheel will get trapped on that. Also, it comes up right there. If you get your water hose and you just stand there, it'll bend back. Or even if it rains, it'll bend like that, but sometimes it just comes off around. And here, it's kind of like cracking, but it's fine because you can barely tell when you're riding over it. And we usually don't ride in the middle unless we go up and then ride back down backwards. This is what happens with mine. It's constantly moving to this side. Like, you can kind of tell where it used to be. So we're having to move it back. See, you can kind of see a line, but we tried to stop that by putting this here. It's not really working. I might want to like move it up over there some. But we got plywood right on top. We only got one layer. And then I got screws in here. You really can't tell. I'll try showing y'all. But then I got this ramp. It's kind of like on the sides, it's like a triangle. We used to use it for bikes. You got like a layer on top of it. And we put bricks right there. So if we're going, we won't fall through, and it adds more support there. We also used water to bend it like the way it is. And I screwed over there, I screwed it into the ramp so it'll have more bend and it can bend well. So yeah, that's how I did that. We got all this wood stacked up. Don't worry, we got this wood screwed into this ramp, this wood screwed into here, this wood screwed into here, this wood screwed into here, and we got the ramp screwed into this wood. So we don't have any screws going through the brick because the bricks don't move. What I did for this is that we had an old bridge, see like that? We had an old bridge that went across the ditch down in the woods for our mountain bikes we went across. And as you can tell, we like rode on this part. And what I did is I got a jigsaw and I cut it. As you can tell, it's kind of not straight because like the blade, I guess you'd call it, it's bent, but it still worked. And that's how we got that. We have, for this, how we have this set up is that we have this wood screwed into this board, as you can tell, because there's screws right here. And see, it's that thin. And it took us a couple times, as you can tell, because there's a bunch of holes, but we finally got a screw. We had to angle it into this wood so this would stay on more properly. Then Nathan, I couldn't do it, so Nathan did it. He screwed a screw in it sideways through this board into that. I actually put this on a couple days ago, but we got this little, I don't know what you call that, but you can find it you can find all this stuff at your local hardware store. I ran 2 screws through there and 1 screw up here, so it also has more support. Then we got this here, so this holds up. See, it goes there to the ground and it holds it up pretty well. What mainly holds it up is these poles. We got the poles, old trampoline poles, and they actually do. This one does not move. But what we did is we got this piece of wood. We got a screw right here. See, we screwed it through here, and we put it, as you can tell, I guess you can tell, there's the screw right there. We got it going into the pole, and that makes it real sturdy. Then it's going into the ground, and that is what's holding it up. This side, we did the same thing with this board. We screwed it up here, see, and we got the screw run through the pole. But this one's it's kind of like wobbly, see, but it still holds it up good, because like, see, it does not wobble at all. I mean, you can kind of shake it up and down, but yeah. it holds you, it holds me, it holds Brooks, it holds Nathan and Dawson. If y'all know Dawson, he hasn't been in a lot of my videos, but he's been in some. And then I got tons of bricks underneath here to hold this up more so it'll make it higher. Actually gonna have to move this ramp back some because it's starting to come into the grass. It's supposed to be on the cement and the bricks are supposed to be underneath it. But yeah, it's actually holding up pretty well. Those screws for, it has the square bit on it and it works good. It's about that long and some are like that long. And we use the regular screws across. It doesn't wobble. And it holds me. When I get on this wood versus when I'm on the cement, it kind of makes me go faster. But I guess this is why it does that. I really don't know. I cannot tell. But I got a little sand. I got a little sand block. And I just went over all of it one night. I just sand the whole thing. So it's like one of them skate park ramps. And see, now it's making me slide. That's how we built this quarter pipe. Okay, so that was how we built the ramp. Oh yeah, I need to measure it for you guys. Yeah, this ramp is 2 feet high, but it works good. I'll add a couple clips of me riding it in a separate video, so make sure y'all check that out. But some of y'all guys have been asking, why am I not doing any dirt bike videos lately, or why haven't I been racing lately? But I cracked my collarbone about 3 months ago, and I've been riding, but I rode CKB about 2 weeks ago. I haven't been around the house a lot, and I'm just not comfortable with racing yet. I haven't rode enough, but I got these new Fly handlebar grips and these Mica Metals handlebars. Y'all go check them out. I'm sponsored by them, so definitely go check them out. They're awesome handlebars. They're not like Pro Taper bars with the over clamp. Yeah, the oversized clamp you gotta have, because those, like, they keep your elbows down, but you're supposed to have your elbows up, and these help a lot, I can definitely tell. So thank you guys, y'all are awesome. Go check them out. Go buy some handlebars from them. They are awesome. These are the handlebars y'all need to get them. And see down there, yep. But yeah. See you guys in the next YouTube video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll probably be going to a skate park later.